Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. Down, cause I'm here to flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow.
What up, Ram fam? Welcome to BlackRamGX Gaming. We're here live. We're about an hour and 20 minutes earlier than normal due to having some guests over tonight. Kind of an unusual thing, doesn't happen very often, where I have some family coming in from out of town. So to make things work, so we could try to get the whole stream in. We had to start a little bit earlier. It turned out to be more people than we could fit onto a camera to do any kind of a extra stream like maybe I alluded to yesterday, where we may have a guest on or something. So we're just going early and we're just gonna hit it hard. So today we have super mixers. We can try to do the fire anthill, or we can explore the goblin castle, Mordock, or whatever it's called, a little more. But obviously the anthill is the big one we want to do first. Once we get that through, we'll do the super mixers, locate the rest of the milk molars, Sca.Bs, everything else we need on the checklist, and move on from there as we are getting closer and closer to 100% grounded. So without any further ado, let's get into it. But right before we do, make sure you check out this link right down here. Just put this in your web browser, whatever it is, on your phone, on your computer, doesn't matter. WLO.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. Fantastic link. It'll take you to all of our socials, our Twitch, our Facebook, and our YouTube, where we're live right now, as well as our TikTok, our Twitter, and our Instagram. All of them great for finding our short form content, getting updates about the stream. It'll tell you in WLO.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming why each one is good for you to follow. You can also check out our merch store, where you can find great things like this delicious drink. You can't get the drink, but you can get the cup. Cheers, by the way, everyone. So yeah, check that out. Without further ado, let's go. Alright, well, normally it just takes me right in the game, so maybe it crashed or something when we were offline. Normally it has the quick resume, so I haven't had to queue up the game from the main menu at all. I shouldn't say a long time. The game crashed yesterday. Yesterday we had to do that. And I suppose we need our headset. Alright. So I think yesterday we got ourselves pretty fixed up here. Alright, so we're using this Sayer's charm in the hopes that it'll repair a lot of our equipment. Okay, so what do we need for this? 5 salty jewels. Am I making those? We are working on it. We're trying to get this, what is it called? Scythe of the Blossoms, with a salty mod on it, all the way back to, up to perfection. We do also, I forgot, we're gonna need to go take on the Broodmother again.
No water filtration tablets needed. Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
So yeah, maybe We'll start over with this anthill. And maybe if we have time, we'll work on the broodmother again. Work her over for the 3rd time. So you've got to kill it really 4 times. Because you got to kill it once for the weapon you get from the broodmother. Another time for the mask. I don't know if there's any other armor or anything with it, really. But the mask, the weapon, and then twice. Oh, I don't have quick gnat roasts. Gonna have to change that. And twice to do the mantis twice to get all the mantis stuff. I think mint is what we're working on here. Alright, here's this entrance, I believe.
I spy.
Oh, there goes an arrow. Just kidding, we got it back. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one-handed weapon most of the time when we're down here. Which really sucks. If we get into a bad situation, we'll pull out the mint mallet. And this is one of like 3 ways in. So for one of these guys, we're definitely using that mallet. Because it's that easy if we do. So as we try to perfect all of our weapons, we're really going to need as much of all this quartzite and marble we can get. Hey, Wesley, you're back. How's it going? How are you doing? Hey, we're not normally on this early, but you caught us. You must have those notifications on. Today was kind of a special day. How are you doing today? Have you made it any further in the game yourself? Okay, I didn't expect the whole horde. Where's the goal today? We are working on the fire anthill. I see there's 3 locations. There's one sort of in the upper yard, one that's kind of like a massive, I don't know, quarry almost. And then this one. So there's 3 possible entrances. We're working through just to find out what's down here. I came down here once and got murdered, so I haven't been back down here in a while. No, you haven't made it much further, done much else? No problem, no problem. There is just infinite quartzite down here. Okay, you little bastard. I think I hate these worker ants more than the soldiers. They're just... that spit move is awful. I just found out how good that Sayer's charm is. That I've been working on getting. Spent a bunch of time on that yesterday. Thinking maybe it gave me some kind of advanced blocking or attacking. Now what it does in fact do is auto repair my weapons and armor sometimes. this on a whim.
A little chewy, but not bad.
So we're leaving that on as much as possible. Yeah, it's good. So far, we've been crushing it down here. Last time I came down here, I got owned so bad. I think this is all one anthill, and they're connected by at least 3 ways in that I found. So do you have that Sarah's charm yourself then, since you're saying yeah it's good, or just something you've looked up before and you know about it? I don't know where this thing is, but I'd like to. Maybe stuck in there. There's a lot of tunnels down here. I don't know. I'm doing all I can just to remember where I've been. Oh, we got ourselves a milky molar over there. Let's go. Let's explore this path first, though, just so I can keep my bearings a little bit. Oh, okay. Good thing we came prepared. Woo! Do you have Thor's pendant? I think I might. Oh, look at that! We found ourselves a mega milk molar. We're down here, just under the ground, in the fire anthill. It's kind of confusing, but if you find that blow up rock, you'll get it. There we go. I think we're gonna get a couple milk molars down here, which is gonna be huge. All right, so now we're at that like quarry entrance. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. No, now that I think about it, I don't think I have Thor's pendant. Hopefully something I'll run into soon and not something I missed. I swear the spiders, the mants, they all show up as soon as the fighting's over. Milk molar! That's right, we're finding them all. I'm pretty close to finding them all. I honestly, just looking on my own, I think one time someone came in here and asked me how to get one, and I didn't know it was there. So I was really happy they pointed it out. It was on, if you haven't found it before, the one I'm thinking of, it's right back here. There's a plug in the wall. Also, one of the explorers' bodies is back there. And you have to build your way up. So that's what we did. There was also a Sca.B on the top, so it's totally worth it. You ever change out your Sca.B? Do you ever do any different ones? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the options. Also, I'm a huge fan of how much quartzite we're getting out of here. This is... Whoo! This is awesome. Alright, so... For the moment, we'll take Sarah's charm off.
A scientific breakthrough.
I'm wondering if I should try to go up, if I can even go up anywhere. I might be able to struggle my way. That's kind of a path over there. Just to see if there's any more that I'm missing up top. But I don't see a way up, really. So I think I'm stuck. Which isn't too bad. I've got to go down, but... What did you do for the mantis? I built this. I decided to go with the scythe first. The armor looked really good, but I really am a big fan of the Brood Mother helmet or whatever it's called. It's so good. It's carried me through so much. So I've been
Yogi Swole, I salute you.
I've been focused on that. And then we'll go back and do the mantis again and get the armor. We'll get it all. Also, hell yeah, we found ourselves a milk molar right here inside of sort of a little quarry to the fire antelope. So check that out. We do have a milk molar series we've done on YouTube and on TikTok everywhere. So if you're trying to find them all, look up some of those videos. They're all in shorts. Swole, let's go. It's swole time. I salute you. So now we have another entrance in. Absolute carnage. Oh my. And we found the marble deposit. Do I have enough space for all this? I'd say I'm doing okay.
Salt.
It was the last of my quick heals. You have a picture next to a black ox beetle? You did a screenshot? That's awesome. They are hard to get close to. I guess I never considered doing one with a black ox beetle. Honestly, you know, when I first found those, they were terrifying. I couldn't take them on. They just beat me over and over and over. Now, as long as I got a couple heals, they're not a problem at all. When you first get up here with your level 2 stuff, oof. Big oof. It's not easy. Oh, he was stunned. Okay. Then it's not so bad. Now it makes sense. Those things are awful. Tossing the boulders. The boulder tossing's the worst. You know, you can block it, actually, with a projectile. So if you got an arrow or one of the staffs or something, if you shoot it at his boulders when he launches them at you, you can actually block it. No. There might be another way to reach that raw science over there. Oh, there's a tooth too.
Taking a look.
Maybe there isn't. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's see where this links back up to, and then we'll come back. we got him. We got him. Well, Wesley, how's your day been? How's your day? Oh, more marble. Alright, well, let's clean it up quick. Was the hardest bug I've seen or fought or anything like that? You know, I'd say the mantis, but the one bug that I've just had no clear chance against, the one that just crushes me time after time, has to be the Black Widow. I can't do it. I've only been able to take on Black Widows with a ranged weapon and getting them caught somewhere. If I can get them stuck in some sort of way, the one under the toolbox, if you've come across that yet, I built him into his cave so he can't get out. Oh, I've been here. I've died here. I think we'll go back, because there did seem to be a sort of path across to that raw science and that tooth. Let's get that stuff. By the way, cheers to Wesley for popping back in and chatting with us. Good to see you again. Oh, here must be that other room. Yep. Here's the map. The hot cha-chas. And the gum. I really must be getting super low on space. I'm not paying attention. Do you have Dr. Tully? I do. He's floating around somewhere. He's not really good at following me. He just got stuck on a wall. I was hoping he'd help me with the mantis fight, follow me around and do a bunch of stuff, but he doesn't do much. All right, and we got ourselves another milk molar here. We're in this open chamber in the fire anthill right here on the map. So you find that and get yourself another milk. Let's go. All right, and God, I feel like I'm gonna find the vast majority of what I'm missing down here. Also, this place is a complete maze. The other anthills pale in comparison to this one. I have an idea of where I'm going, and I'm right. But I could so easily get lost in here. And here we are inside of the Black Anthill. If you go in through the sort of cratered area that's kind of like a quarry and follow the path around, you'll eventually come to this room where you'll have to hop across the vines to get to this mega milk molar. We're right here on the map, just for reference. Let's go. Man. We're really finding them all today. Okay, so there was no back way to that one, so it's a really good thing we went back for it. The Fire Ant Hill is a milk molar haven. There's just so much in here. Okay, so I've been in here before. I came from that way. I went that way. I could potentially go that way. I think there's a couple paths. Or I could go this way. We'll try this way first. So we got ourselves a sour wormhole. Let's go. And some supreme quartzite. All right. Got another tooth close by. That's good news. So I've got kind of a difficult decision. Which way to go now? So this led here. Let's try this way. Are you going to fight the Broodmother? I am going to fight the Broodmother again and the Mantis again so we can get the armor. I think we only have to beat the Mantis one more time. As long as he drops the exact same stuff he dropped before, which I believe he will, because I beat the Broodmother twice. And she gave me the exact same stuff each time. So I think the Mantis will work the same. I don't know if we're going to do any of that stuff tonight, depending on how much time we spend down here in the anthill. So far, it's going really well. Better than it did the first time I accidentally made it down here. I went through the quarry and kind of got stuck. Okay, so it came in through there. Right, there's where the hot cha-cha was and all that stuff. So we're kind of coming around to the same open areas. I think. There's a lot I think going on. The Broodmother is so easy. It's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. I don't think you need buffs or anything like that. If you have the Coltana, it's even easier. You know, that's what I did. I went in with the Coltana and tore it up. Probably the worst thing is that it summons little spiderlings to help it out. That's not too bad. That's not too hard to deal with. Donut chunk. How have I not discovered donut chunks? So if I have beyond a stack of any of these, I'll eat it, get rid of it, or whatever. But why not collect at least a stack of each? Alright, so this just connects around. And maybe this is the north entrance. No, shouldn't be. So where's this gonna lead? It does seem like another entrance. Okay, it is the north, the lawnmower anthill entrance. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's grab some water while we're up here. I'm thirsty.
Nice and clean.
And then we'll head back in and finish up. Let's see how we're doing on inventory here. So looks like we're doing fine for food, heals. Wrong weapon, first of all. The funny thing about the spiderlings that just come to your aid randomly from the Broodmother is that a lot of the times they just get in your way and they die. I kind of feel bad for them because they're only trying to help you. But why'd you get in my way? Cheers, everybody. Oh, those are just some random squares that are a little bit broken. I guess that'd be pretty easy for a developer to miss. Probably low priority to fix. Little pixel squares. So have you beaten the Broodmother multiple times, Wesley? Or just once? I think I came from there. Yep, because then I ended up here. So, as far as I know, I think this is the last path. Oh, hello! We got ourselves another Mega Milk Molar. So this one is right here on the map, and it's kind of as you're ascending from the center point of the Fire Ant Hill. There it is. I think that's like 5 we found. Alright, let's hope this doesn't all fall off. Well, some did. We'll go get it. Even if they're the brittle, smaller ones. You know, if you get enough of the brittle ones, you should be able to put them into a big one. If you've never noticed, I noticed that the rocks are the only things. Look, there's 78 in a stack, 57, 42. The rocks are the only thing that don't have a inventory limit. You can just collect them. And I don't know why exactly, just the quartzite and the marble are like that, but it's a thing. Cobra Girl, thank you for the raid. What? What's going on? How are you doing? Cheers, thank you very much. Oh, okay, we found another exit here. Oh. Maybe this is the upper part of the quarry? Louie, alright, gotta see you. I'll be there on Thursday, I promise. Oh, no problem. Hey, thanks for popping in. Good to see your name and see you chatting. Cheers. Thank you for popping in. Louie, did you just come in from this raid? Cobra Girl, sorry I can't stay long. About to go to the store. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Hey, no problem. Thank you for the raid and thanks for popping in. Cheers. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good time at the store. Hope you find what you need. Alright, we got another sour wormhole here. Let's see. Now we kind of went through the bottom area, but I don't really know what more we could have missed. We'll have to come back when it's daylight. Other than that, I think we just ran through the whole Fire Ant Hill already. Which is surprising, because the last time I went down there, these fire soldier ants absolutely surrounded me and annihilated me. I don't think I had the mint mallet yet, which they're allergic to freshness. I don't like to be fresh. Just makes me think of the Workaholics theme song. You gotta stay fresh. If you ever seen that show. What a funny show. It's worth it. Also, where's my castle? I kind of know where it is, but it's not showing up here on my stuff. I know I got invaded at the end of the stream last night by the termites, but did they get in and take out my flag? Let's get that juice first. I don't know how much more night we have left. It's 4:52. Probably not a lot then. I think in about an hour in-game time. So I don't know what a minute is in this. Probably like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. We'll have some daylight. It's already starting to break. Then we can go back to the quarry. Do another once over through the Fire Ant Hill. Make sure we're not missing any areas in there because that quartzite is nice. Same with that marble. We need it all. Then let's see what else we have to do. Oh, there's this moth up here. We can mess with him for a little bit. We need to kill several of them. If you've not found the moth yet, I will show you where. apple bits, that's it. Okay, so we got fresh donut. Steven, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Cheers. How are you doing today? We just, why do they say analyze, but some aren't? Like, they could be analyzed? Or maybe they used to be analyzed before the update? I don't know. Oh well, not a big worry. Yep, here comes that sun. Alright, let's mess with this moth. I'll show you guys where the moths are, how to get to them. At least this one. It's all about that parkour, first of all. Once you've got that down... Oh. That was embarrassing. Anyway, once I get parkour down, it's not much of a problem. So anyway, that never happened, right? Right? We're all in agreement. And you just kind of climb up these leaves. They're, so far as I know, the moths are all on these little lanterns. And for this one specifically, where I'm at, which is right here, you can hear that kind of Bozo the Clown sound. I don't know what else you call that. That's how you know it's a moth. So I've never seen them do anything but sleep. They're just chilling, they're sleeping, they're cool, they're calm, they're collect. They don't care about you, they're not going to attack you. But the same can't be said about us humans. We might attack. So
I spy.
the weakness is fresh, spicy, sour, resistant to busting, slashing, and salt. I've gotten 2 so far, and I found there's a solution to getting this one very easily. So they are actually super good in a fight if you have not fought a moth before. They have a couple moves that will just destroy you. They've got pretty good health, as you can see right there. Problem is that they have to fly, and they get stuck in all this foliage here. So you start the fight by shooting them in the eye, then you run for dear life, and particularly right here, if you get stuck right here, oh, there he is, and you just get him in the eye. Get him in the eye again. Remember, these aren't butterflies, so we shouldn't care. They're just moths. Our baby spider got up there. It crushed it instantly. Glad that hit. Apparently, shooting for the wings isn't a bad idea. It's a big spread. Kind of thought it'd go right through. And we got him. Now there's just the small matter of getting back up there. To wherever your prize is. Where did he end up? Oh, there he is. And so there's actually a lot of parts you're gonna need to make the moth clothing, moth attire. But it's not too bad. So long as you can do kind of shisty stuff like that, use your range, you're good. They're really hard to fight hand to hand. Especially up there on top, because they can literally just flap their wings and blow you off. The first time we fought one, if you look up that stream on YouTube, you can see how much trouble I had. I almost got wiped off the map by the first one. Then I ran away down here, realized he got stuck, and by accident figured out this amazing strategy. Oh, there's some arrows. One. I think I'm missing one more. 69. My 70th arrow got stuck in a wall when we killed the Black Widow yesterday. Well, maybe we've just lost one more. That's alright. So real quick, I want to chop this down, see if it gives me, yes! That, dandelion tuft. We need more. I think I've only got maybe one regular one left. Ooh, and also we need to replenish our food. If you were here yesterday, we fought the Mantis and finally beat him for the first time. What a battle that was. There'll be a short TikTok or reel, whatever you watch, coming out for that shortly. Absolutely drained me of all my food supplies. Which I gotta say, I'm super excited, super happy that they got food in this. Or I mean a fridge. Because that's come super in handy. I was thinking that to myself a while back when we first was playing this. Man, it'd be nice if I had a fridge I could put all this stuff in. Come to find out they had a fridge the whole time, but it's a super late game item, which I get. That makes sense. Oops. Oh, what? That's not cooked? But I killed him with a spicy weapon. Shenanigans. Pure shenanigans. Unadulterated. That's right, you guessed it. Shenanigans. It happens. Let's see if we can make any more moth clothing, though. Real quick, let's see what I have. Got the moth robe. I was able to make the mantis mask. The assassin mask. So we do have that done. We just need the leg plates and chest plate. They're called something different for that one, but greaves and something else. So we can get both of those with one more. It takes, I think, both of the praying mantis hook arms or whatever, which you need both to make the scythe. So you only get two. It's either the scythe or the body armor. And I just really like my armor as is right now, that I didn't feel I needed this. But this one, if you look right over here in the yellow, it says Cut Man. I don't know what Cut Man means. Actually, we can find out real quick.
That should keep me safe.
I just discovered this was a thing.
Safer.
Your critical hits cause enemies to bleed. So that's probably insane. That's probably insanely good. I really like this move, the Poison Nova. Your melee attacks have a chance to release a burst of poison to all living beings around you. So it's got an AoE attack, hits everything. Pretty hard to let go of that. I'm confused. Okay, so we can put this back now that I've got the salty scythe. Is there any other weapons I can get rid of? Any other things? Not really. Let's trash that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what did I say we have for the moth stuff? We've got the moth robe. So let's see if we can make the moth wrap. We can. That'll take up everything we have. Before we do that, let's see about the moth boots or whatever. Leggings. So we can make that too. Let's start with the leggings. Assassin greaves. The assassin stuff looks super cool though. Not gonna lie. Assassin chestplate looks super cool. Claw, mantis claw, that's what I'm missing. So I think the only thing we're missing up here now, we need one more fuzz. Kayla, thank you for the like. Cheers. So if we get one more moth, we should be able to create the moth wrap and finish that outfit. We need the Black Widow hood. So we need another Fang and 3 Venoms. And I think that's it for all the equipments that we can make. Everything else is somewhere already built. Got a bunch of one-off items over here. The termite armor, the wizard hat, marksman's cap, the fluffy poopa hat. Alright, we can upgrade the scythe once more. Let's do it. 10 jewels. Oh, that's so expensive. I don't have the twinkling shells to do it, so we'll work on the mighty globs for the moment. Because I think that the Club of the Mother Demon is also just insanely powerful. We might be able to get that to max power. We need to get to the undershed to get more twinkling shells. There's a very specific spot. I do have another short video coming out for that, where you can get a ton of scarabs really quick, really easily. They can't get away from you. They can't hide. It's perfect. All right. So let's go check out that fire antil one more time and check out that quarry area. Make sure we're not missing anything there before we move on. After that's done, I can go collect more scarabs and show you guys where that spot is, how to get there. Or we can go take on the Broodmother. If there's any preferences, let me know. Otherwise, I'll make it up as I go.
Don't even need to boil it.
Kind of rhymed. I kind of liked it. So I'm also kind of thinking as I'm working on this mixer, this super mixer, that it might be paramount that we create more than one layer of walls. They broke through my traps in the first layer yesterday. Can't have that. Oh, there's some
Taking a
poopa.
look.
I don't need any, but if anyone else does, there's where you can find some. So this looks all cleared out. So unless I've missed something somewhere, that's not something we're gonna find much more of probably. But good to take a look, good to know for sure. Yeah, kind of ran around blindly, but I am pretty decent with directions, knowing where I've been, where I'm going. I'd say better than the average duck, but that doesn't mean I couldn't have missed a secret compartment or trailway here. What is Tully doing? Honestly, I don't know. He's way over there. Let's see if he shows up on the map. He's probably just head bonking into a wall right now. Alright, so he doesn't show up in the map. Last I saw him, he was right here just running into this wall. He wouldn't follow me. He was kind of going off towards the coffee pot, even though he said he was going to be right behind me. So, his AI is not the best. We'll put it like that. It could be better. Have you found Tully so far? Yourself? Or would this be the first time you've seen him? If I found him again. Which I don't think I'll go that direction. There's not much over that way to go look at. Oh, that's the way I came in. Yeah! And guard! Where are you gonna go? That poison's too good for you. Okay, yep, we have been in here before. And I can't remember if this was the bottom of the quarry, I think. Dancing Madwoman, hi! Early tonight, yes, yes. So I do have some family coming over from out of town. I don't get to see very often, but they weren't going to be here till later. And then I think we'll have more than I can squeeze onto a camera. So we were thinking about doing a guest stream, and it just works better if I just got on a little bit early. We progressed along here and grounded, and then get off a little earlier than normal. So, yeah, that's what's going on. By the way, thank you for joining us. Cheers. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight, by the way? Oh, well, we came back and there's another piece of mint here at least. I remember when I first started playing this, I thought there was going to be a finite amount of mint I wasn't going to be able to find anymore. Now I found so much I don't know what to do with it all. It happens. It happens. I'm sure. Right? To everybody? No? Just me? Well then. Alright, so this takes us to the midway part of the quarry, which we have thoroughly cleared out. I think I know what's back to the left up here. So even though we just came from the right, we'll go back to the right, because I thought there was one more tunnel I saw that I don't know if I've hit before. Ooh, which way did I come from and where am I going? Guess we'll find out. Oh no, maybe this is the loop around. Yes, it is. Alright, just making sure. How's it going? It's going pretty good over here. We made our way through the fire ant hill. I think we've gone through everything, but I just want to double check and make sure we weren't missing a bunch. Now we're robbing them of all their food. Doing things the human way. And, well, because we couldn't have come here for nothing, right? And then we'll be out. I don't really know this side of the tunnel quite as well. Okay, it just came from here. Like I said earlier, I do normally have a good sense of direction, particularly in a place like this. But at the moment, I'm a little turned around. All right, no, I got it. So that should be it. We should be good. Should be all good here. No extra amount of exploration needed.
It's burning.
Safe and sound. We're gonna need some food. Yeah. We got it. Someone's about to attack me.
Not bad.
You son of a bitch. Oh. So we have a couple things we could try to work on at this point. Actually, we're not too far from the black window under the toolbox. So we might go there, see if we can kill that one more time. See if it'll give us any venom. We could try working on that super mixer we were working on yesterday. Wait, raw science? Going off? Where? Oh, okay. So, that's where we started the mixer defense. And I put up all those traps, all those spike traps. And they just ate through those like they're nothing. I honestly don't know exactly what all I'm going to have to do to get through one of those defenses, because you just get overwhelmed as a single person. There are some bomb-type defensive explosives we could use. There is... creating extra walls. We got a couple options to go. Basically, we just need more. Alright, I've jumped in a little crazy there, so I'm glad there wasn't one waiting. Oh, I couldn't block. Yes, man, let's go. He tried to mess with us. Didn't work out. He's okay. He's okay. He just sounds sick all the time. Levon, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Thinking what's gonna be the easiest thing to do quick. I'm thinking finding the scarabs quick and collecting their fluids. Whoa! A milk molar along the side of the tire that I've missed this whole time? Well, why not? It's right here on the map. Let's go. Ding, ding, ding. How have I been missing that? actually an anomaly. Fizzam can discovered. So how many places does that leave? Because I know I was missing a couple. So we're still missing 4 in the whole game. 4 places that I haven't found, or just didn't activate that I found them. Could be more. Well, that could be more, but could be places we've already been to, so hard to say. Levon's hitting us with that daily quote. Let's go. All right, let me see what it is. So the daily quote today, over on Facebook, let me refresh this chat and hopefully it works, is, I've got all the money I'll ever need if I die by 4 o'clock, by Henry Youngman. Youngman. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I don't know the YMCA song. I don't know. I tried singing it. It's what I thought of when I heard the last name Youngman. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wait! Way better than expected. Way better than expected. I did not think by hurling this katana we were going to have those kind of results. I mean, inconceivable. I'm so bad at hurling this thing. Normally. Holy shit. What do we do here? What do we do? Obviously, we crushed them all, but... Ah! Let's try this one more time. Oh my. That's the carnage. All we're doing is keeping that ant population down. Look, this is like a chicken farm. There's too many for them to move. This is where your chicken nuggets come from. They look like this. We got one and running. Once again. Let's get another screenshot of this, because this is insane. This is so stupid. What the hell happened? This, I mean, for the title of the stream, this is the perfect screenshot. Let's just make sure it actually uploads. Okay, so it's there. Some screenshots don't go through. I mean, all this aphid honeydew. Holy cannoli. This is insane. Now, I've seen a couple pileups of ants for no reason. I have no idea why they're there. This is a new level. This is so funny. I can't maneuver around all the body parts. There he goes. Oh my Atlanta. Okay, and I've got more stuff than I can hold on to, problem. I gotta eat this mushroom. What the?
As a pet.
What? I don't know what's going on. This is amazing. I don't think I can deal with this right now.
Hey, Fid.
Alright, I'm out of space. We'll come back. Hopefully they're all still there. If not, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. An absolute train. Can we get a music beat to this? There's gotta be a song that matches whatever they're doing perfectly. Oh my god. I'm loving it. Ba 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 ba. I've never seen just such a complete, I don't know, completely overrun area of ants, weevils, aphids. The ants collecting all the aphid shit, which is the honeydew. I've just never seen that. Dates Madam, did you say why you were on early? Yeah, I was explaining that a little bit after you got in here. I have a couple cousins, some family from way on the other side of the country who are coming over. And so they were coming a little bit later, about the halfway point of the normal stream. And I didn't think I had enough space, room, cameras, chairs for everybody. So couldn't really guest stream maybe like I was thinking or hoping for. And with them coming at a later time, that would just be better if I just got on early, did the stream, got in our time that we normally get in, progress through the game here. Okay. I mean, he acts like we have time for this. Oh, let's go. Yeah. So, I just thought, why not? We've got the time. We can do it. It's not a common occurrence that we're on early. So why not? It was probably a little bit of a shock. I'm pretty consistent on the times that we're on, so you're probably wondering why. You're like, what is he doing now? What is he on so early for? And I get it. Threw you guys through a bit of a loop. It wasn't super well planned. I didn't really know all the plan of when everyone's showing up and all that till maybe 2-3 hours ago. So could have put out an update, but I figured it maybe would have been best to just get on and go at that point. It's 2 hours or so before the stream. I guess it would have been like an hour and a half maybe. It's not enough time for it to circulate and for people to see it. So people would still be confused regardless. I guess if you're only on Twitch, if you don't follow me on any of the other platforms, you probably wouldn't be able to see any of those updates because you can't really post on Twitch. Which is kind of sad. Kind of wish you could, but I also get it. Their focus is purely on streaming, which has made them so good at that particular thing. I think it's interesting that you can post now on YouTube the same way you could on Facebook or Twitter. But I don't know that people get notifications for the posts. That I'm not 100% on. Someone said the other day that they didn't. That could just be something in their settings. Alright, hopefully those aphids are all still there. If they are, we're gonna get so much food. I feel like the chances are slim since there's no threat here anymore. But
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
ah, they're everywhere! Scramble drill. We got 5 here and 4 over there. Oh, God bless America.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Oh, I think I got them all. Clean sweep. Oh, no. I just knocked him off the branch. Hello. Alright, where did I lose the others? So many, so many. What was this last one? I think he's glitched out. Okay, real quick, because I have an absolute massive amount, and this is perfect for when we do the Mantis fight again. I'm going to run this all back while it still has a good amount of durability, I guess, freshness before it rots. We're going to run it back, put it all in the fridge, because I would like to keep as much as this is possible. And if I go in under the shed where the Sca.Bs are, they're slowly gonna deteriorate, and I don't want them to be half gone by the time I get them back to the base. Just because that Mantis fight I was in before took about 21 food items or something for me to survive it.
Ox beetle up ahead. Get ready to run.
I don't know if I'll be able to do any better against it the next time. The Mantis is just such an insane, insane boss that we just need to be as prepared as possible. I could also go down to my fort by the Oak Tree Lab and set some traps down there and collect just a ton of weevils, but it takes time. You gotta set the trap, wait, come back. But if you wait too long, the food you use to trap them disappears. So you gotta get right on. Perfect. How many did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9? Holy shit. Cheers, everybody. That's actually kind of insane. So my plan is the next time we do a mantis fight, I'm going to have like 10 aphids, 10 weevils. I think I have pretty close to that amount now. I've got like 11 or 12 weevils and 9 aphids. Take whatever buffs I can get. Before we start the mantis fight, we'll have all that food. And that way I'm not running through my granola bars like crazy. So far, the mantis has been the worst fight. And it might be the worst fight. Most difficult, strongest enemy in the game. Hard to say. Until we do a final boss or see anything else that could be worse with the main story. So that's why I want to save some granola bars. Granola bars heal you just as much as aphid or weevil roasts, but you can stack as many as you can find, pretty much, in
Don't even need to boil it.
Item slot. Whereas your weevil or aphid roasts take up one whole slot by themselves. So that makes granola bars a lot better. I think I used some early on, maybe for food, like a fool, instead of saving it for boss fights. I didn't consider the heals and how good they were. You kind of think early on you're gonna find better stuff, so you don't really need that granola bar stiff, but then you find out it's actually wonderful. Steven, if you drop the small mushrooms in the middle of a trap, the weevils will come and get trapped in the mushrooms and stay there? Yes. So I have one of those traps by my fort. I'll have to show you. And I've got a crate with mushrooms at the top. When they did the update, I noticed my mushrooms would disappear prior to the big update in December. My mushrooms would not disappear. So I got concerned that the weevils were actually eating the mushrooms. I'm not sure 100% what happens if they just despawn faster now, if they're actually being eaten or not. So it was a 2x2 platform trap, and then I made it a 3x3 and put a ledge above it so that they can't get up to where I'm dropping the food. And that's worked out really well so far. Oh, this isn't the pipe I need to be on. That's the pipe I need to be on, isn't it? Oh, no, wait, it's this one. Okay. Going back around, trying again. Obviously not missing a chance at any possible link we can get. You can come after me, but first you gotta fight my big buff cousin, Roly Poly. No. Okay. Not a big deal. We don't need a surplus of lint by any means, but yeah. Can't pass up opportunities here. It's on our path anyway. You know, apparently, if you didn't know this, Steven or anyone else playing, that the Black Widow, all the way over there, doesn't respawn. It's a one and done. Almost impossible to kill until you master its moves, but I think its poison still hits you through your blocks. So I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, and that's why we save. We don't have to do that run around again. It's the first time I've messed that up, to be honest. Cheers. Yeah, I think in the Undershed, the first time I went all the way through this, I think last week that was, I got no pain, no gain. Thank you for the like. Cheers. EX. I got close to 160 lint, so if you need a lot of lint, this is the place to be. No pain, no game. Morning, brah. No notification. What? Not on anything?
I spy.
Where is it? Right there. Stabbing fresh. Okay, well. Maybe we need to join forces. It is a Sca.B after all. 2 twinkling shells. Oh, another one. 4 twinkling shells. Let's go. So if you've never found this before, this is the ultimate place to get Sca.B shells. Something you'll need to make jewels. And the jewels are needed to complete any max level weapons.
Those mites are no match for the might of small Pete.
Oh, where you going?
Small Pete sneaks up.
You gotta know you can't run. Yeah, eat that poison, bitch. Let's go. 6 twinkling shells. So we had 3. You can hide, but you can't run. Eight. So I think there's usually 4 in here. It seems like you get 2 no matter what. 2 twinkling shells every time you kill one. So every once in a while, if you come in here after things start respawning, you should be able to get 8 twinkling shells. You don't need to hunt. You don't need to lose them all the time. I think maybe if you had a pretty close to max level crossbow, Black Ox crossbow, and I think their weaknesses are salty, spicy, fresh, sour. No pain, no gain. Thank you for the like. Cheers. If they have, I think they're weak to all those things. So if you have any of those arrows, you might be able to catch one, but unlikely. That's about it. There's also a Mega Milk Molar inside this tube, if you didn't know. And now you do. You're welcome. No pain, no gain says the first animal in space was a dingo because the dingo stole my rocket. If you are on Twitch, you might not know, but we do have trivia questions that we can put up on Facebook and YouTube. Just not something I have the ability to do on Twitch. The trivia question today is, what was the first living creature? Whatever that might be, insect, amphibian, reptile, bird, human, mammal, in space. But we do have multiple choice options for you. Feel free to put it in the chat if you think you know it. It could have either been a dog, a chimpanzee, a human, or a fruit fly. So feel free to chat it up if you think you know. Or you can join us over on YouTube or Facebook and put in your vote. I can't see who's voted for what, so if you're wrong, I'll never know. Michael Payne, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. So no harm, no foul if you get it wrong. Nobody will know unless you come out and you're like, darn, that was me. Which, no shame if you get it wrong.
Yum.
It's like, you've heard probably a few different things about it. So trying to timeline it out on which one was actually first could be confusing. We'll make this a trendy title. The answer would shock you. Ooh, I did create that sap emporium finally. Finally! The sap emporium has come back. That we need to check on, just see if it's done anything. Michael Payne, 100% it was a dingo. They love stealing rockets. Never mind, I
Nice
can't
and
say.
clean.
There's a joke there, but I can't make it. There's a South Park joke, we'll say that. If you know, you know. Where my mind went on that one. Michael Payne, thank you for the 50 stars. Oh god, Dingo stole my rocket. Not again. That's just gonna kill me. I'm totally getting fired. Cheers. Michael Payne does Australia. Michael Payne's from Australia, in case anybody didn't know. Does Australia have a space program? Are you guys off in the rockets? You know, the only ones I ever hear about are the US, Russia, and China. Pretty much the big three competing for space. So if you do have one, I just don't know. I guess I've never heard about it. What were we working on? Mighty Globs. Oops. So we're trying to do 10 Mighty Globs so we can upgrade our Club of the Mother Demon. We're trying to get that one and our Scythe of Blossom. So these are both boss-related weapons. Trying to get them to max out. The Club of the Mother Demon is just our all-around badass weapon. Doesn't have any specialties, so it doesn't incur any weaknesses against enemies. But it's almost at max strength, which I don't have anything that strong. Ooh, I do see I have a couple things I need to do here. Red Ant Club Grub Leggings. So let's make those two quick, just to get ourselves some raw science. Angel, dude, what's going on, Angel? How are you? What's up? Oh, we're just chilling. We just explored the anthill. Got through there. It was pretty scary. I'm still scared. Just went back to the undershed, doing a lot of fun extra things. I think we're about to go fight the Broodmother, another boss, again. Because we need its parts to go fight the Mantis again. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What's its weakness again? I think it's just spicy. We're missing one creature. Can't believe I got the golden Mant card, but not a golden one for the others. I don't know what the difference in the golden is. It just sparkles a little. Michael Payne. Oh, I feel a trivia question coming on tomorrow. Uh-oh. I guess I'll have to do some research. Dude, I am still working. I wanted to stop by and say hi. You should totally kill all the things. I will, but only because you asked me to. I was going to let them all live before, but Angel has requested that we kill everything. So I guess we have to. Sorry, everything that was alive before. This isn't on me. I'm just kidding. But cheers. Thank you very much for stopping in. Cheers. How's Rick been today?
This is moderately terrifying!
Michael Payne, also going by Google. No, we have a space station. Oh, you don't have a space station or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty expensive anyway. As long as the US is doing it, like, you know, do you really need to? What is happening? There's an ant attacking my guy? Get out of here with your looking ass. That's just not gonna fly with me. Oh, yes, the Sap Emporium. I forgot about this. We built this last night. Super overkill. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45. What can I say? It works. So every time I come down here, 45. Oh, come on. What are you
Taking a look.
Every time, they're always attacking. You know how it goes. I tell you. Angel, cheers. Slow again, playing Sims, watching you and working. Nice, multitasking. There we go. Which Sims are you playing? Was it the newest one Sims 4? You know, I played all the old ones. I had Sims 1 and 2 on PS2. Is the new one 3? The newest one? There's like a majillion? I just made up a number. DLCs for it. Sims 4 it is. Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it! Consider it dead. Yeah, I guess I never played 3 and 4, but I did play some of the Game Boy Advance ones, like Bustin' Out. Played the shit out of Bustin' Out back in the day. Red Soldier Ant, Lawn Mites. Okay. We got just enough here to finish a few more of these things. Let's do stamina.
Get yoked!
Get yoked! We'll leave max arrow size for now and do consumables.
Shredded!
Shredded! So we're missing 10 whole regular milk molars and 9 mega milks. Dang, I'm surprised I'm missing so many still. Because it's really like one area, maybe, that I haven't been to yet. Sims was a lot of fun back in the day. I really enjoyed the Game Boy game the most, probably because just being on the road, traveling around. But it was a good time. Oh, you know what I realized I don't have? This is a little bit foolish on my part. I don't actually have the Broodmother BLT to go do that. Everyone says bazillion. Yeah, bazillion is so overdone. So whatever I said, milfillion or whatever. You know, that's the new one. I think Bustin' Out's the one. It actually had a story. It was a whole big town of The Sims. On Game Boy, there was all these characters. You could get a moped at some point, and you could like travel around the town and do all that. Like all the other games, you can find your house, you know. So I really like that part. Michael Payne, you said your partner says, or your partner plays Sims and Candy Crush, and that's it. Well. What if I could say, I know of another game that your partner plays? You didn't mention it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Would that shock you? that I would know that information. Angel, dude. Your lesbo couple on there suck. They're messy and always fight. Oh no. It is hard to maintain The Sims. I don't want to listen. Do you have it on PC? I feel like I saw somebody play it on PC once and I was like, what? I've been missing this my whole life. It's so much better. I've always played it on console. And I can promise you it's so much worse on console. Oh, Michael Payne and Overcooked. Thank you for the 50 stars. Correct! You knew what I was going to say then. Cheers. You know why I was thinking about that? Because me and Lady Ram were just playing it on... playing Overcooked 2 yesterday. There was a lot of levels I don't remember as we were playing it through for the second time. Whoa, Dulce, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. The Broodmother BLT. Thank you very much again for the like. How are you doing tonight? What's good? What's going on? The fact that you need 5 Broodmother chunks to fight the Mantis every time sucks. Angel, yeah, it's on PC. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Okay, I got you. That's awesome. I'm jealous. 5 Mighty Jewels. Okay, and then it's going to be 10 Mighty Jewels after that. I just hope I have enough. To do the salt and the mighty? I might not have enough sturdy whetstones. I think I have to do the Club with the Mother Demon first because it doesn't matter what they're resistant to. That club will mess them up. That's all I know. Michael Payne, let's be serious. Sims relationships are hard. They're difficult. I think I used to, when I was like a 10-year-old playing that game, I would have a party, invite all these people in, and then remove the door and replace it with a wall so they couldn't leave. I think when I was like 7 or 8 and the first one ever came out, my friend showed me it for the first time. And how he showed me the game is one of the most insane things I've ever seen. He's like, yeah, I like to play this game sometimes, and here's what I like to do. So I create this family, and I put them in this house. And then I put a fireplace back there. Maybe you know where I'm going. And I fill the house with wood tables, putting them right in front of the fireplace, and I remove the door. Again, not me. This is what my buddy... This is how I was introduced to The Sims. And he would set the house on fire and see if he could get everybody inside. I'm like, I don't know if we can be friends anymore. This is eye-opening to me. I don't want to be in the same house as you. And that's how I was introduced to The Sims. It's like, is this really what... This is how you're supposed to play the game? Oh no, this is just what I do. I'm like, okay. I don't know if you've ever done that. And I don't judge anybody who has. But what a wild, what a wild way to play a game. It's a little bit funny. Does Lady Ram stream too? No, she does not stream on her own independently. She has streamed with me on at least one game and just joined me on a few streams in the past. The last game that we played together was called The Quarry. You can find our stream together on YouTube. We did one playthrough and we got every single person killed in that game. And then afterwards, we managed to save... I don't know if we saved everybody. We saved most of the crew. It was a lot of fun. She's definitely fun to watch. She's entertaining. She really gets into it. And we have a lot of fun as a duo. Mostly she just makes fun of me and the way I talk. And that's our dynamic. Michael Payne still
Water
quotes
filtration tablets
a
needed.
joke from that stream to this day. I can't say wolf, apparently. We don't need to go into it. There's a short about it out there. You can find. I don't think she was on the camera for that one. She didn't want to be on camera, but she ended up getting on there for some of the later streams. But some of the first streams she wasn't on at all. Very cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Streaming together for sure.
Nature's lollipops.
So I've tried to get her on more, and I thought it would have been a lot of fun if she co-opted this game with me.
Yeah.
But she's got raging arachnophobia, so she will not play this game. And we have been playing it for more than 40 days. I think by the end it'll be almost 2 full months of streams. Not counting my off days either, like 60 days. So I get it. Even though I don't get it because there is an arachnophobia filter on this. You know, whatever, I let it go. I read it right. Or I read it how I was going to read it, I should say, Mr. Payne.
Of small
I did get what you were saying. And Kayla, to all the other comments, but people making fun of you, not you. Well, come on now. Everyone's going to take the gorgeous girl side. They're not going to take the guy side. There was a lot of comments on TikTok that were saying that I also said it wrong. I don't say it wrong. I'm just Midwestern. And the jokes are flying on Facebook already from the people that know. Ah! So I don't know what that scream was. That was a weird scream. I didn't mean it. I was legitimately scared, but like not scared enough for an ah. Just an oh. That was weird. If I could take that back, I would. I feel like the best thing I can do is explain my way out of it, and I don't think that's that good of an option. I should have just ignored it. Anyway, so I didn't scream there. Hopefully you guys all glitched out. Man, it's cold out today. There's a lot of snow outside. Seems to be a good way to change subject.
Don't even need to boil it.
Angel, that's a lot of days. Yeah, I get that. Don't want to scare the lady. Yeah, so we don't force her around too much. You can have her get scared by all the large amount of spiders that come at you. I kind of know where they all are, and I could tell her to avoid certain areas, but they're pretty well dotted around. No, don't run, please. I'm tired. What the fuck? Did you see that? Oh, what? I have never seen something just fall off and die like that. That was amazing. Black Ram got jokes. I'm always joking. Take half of what I say, if not more, with a grain of salt, because it's probably a joke. Can't take life too seriously, can we? It's not that fun if we do. Alright. Ooh, we got some feathers over here. Let's get it. Oh my god, the amount of spiders trapped in my house. Hey guys. What the fuck you doing? If I could kindly ask you to not destroy my house. Alright, we'll just get to fixing. That's what we do here. Here at the Hedge House Farms. Come on.
I think there's a big insect incoming.
Go over the area.
Chewy, but not bad.
I like your point of view. Also, hi, kill, kill, kill. They're still alive. That's too alive for me. Let's get to killing.
I spy.
Oh, daddy danglers, let's go. After all that, I only got one orc receiver. I don't even know what to do with these. Can be scavenged for parts, but what does that mean? Maybe I should look that up. I don't think there's much more I'm missing that. Like, maybe there's something I can do with this that I'm just completely overlooking right now. Okay, so it is meant for the story bits. Let's not read any more then. You don't need to look into that. Oh, I like that evil laugh, Angel. That's awesome. Alright, what should I drop off here? Let's drop off, whoops, that. I don't think I'll collect much more along the way here. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that, a winter weather warning. Guess we got some snow coming. Well, everyone's bundled up tight. Unless you're like Angel's friend Tammy living in California, then you're good. Or Australia. You're in Australia, you're good. Has there ever been snow in Australia, Michael, while you've been alive? Has there just ever been like an apocalypse day there? You guys got just like 2 inches of snow? 3 centimeters? And the whole country didn't know what to do? There was it 2 years ago? 2 or 3 years ago? The state of Texas almost never sees snow. They got blasted by a winter storm so bad that I think millions of people went without power for like a week or so. It was just bad. There was a lot of people super unprepared for that. Never seen snow in their entire lives. I think it's funny if you ever see snow or even cold weather in Florida. Because everyone's got on their winter jackets, boots. I'm not snow, I should say like 50 degrees, which is like nice spring weather for us. Oh, there's a tooth nearby. Hold on. We're gonna save here because we gotta find that. We can't just let that tooth go. Warmer, warmer, cold.
taking a look.
Enemy located. And by enemy, I mean just that tooth. Wow, I've never messed with this. This is actually baffling to me that I've somehow let this go. Anyway, we got a milk molar. It's up in the hedge if you climb around on top of this jukebox. You usually climb up on these leaves to the side right next to that zip line. And we are right here on the map. Let's go. Let's get the milkies. Beep. Oh my god, so many milk molars this episode. I'm flying! Whack! Because that's how we do. Alright, real quick, I gotta run to the bathroom. And maybe get ourselves another drink here. So give me about 2 minutes and we'll be right back, everybody. 2 minutes.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow.
Here to what? Here to flow. Angel, dude, your merch is dope. Thank you. Honestly, it's all super comfortable. The t-shirts were very comfortable. I've ordered more. The long sleeves were very comfortable. I ordered more. The sweatpants, I haven't ordered more yet, but I was blown away by how nice they were. So far, everything from the merch store that I've gotten, which I think is everything. I've gotten both the hats. I got the stickers, which I know you brought up that you were asking about stickers one day. So we made them. I got them. Everything's been super nice, super quality. I did have one issue with one item, and I went to the distributor, Streamlabs, and they fixed it instantly. They fixed it so fast. They have been a super good retailer, distributor, supplier, whatever term you want to use, to work with. So if you order from them from my store and you have any issues, you know, they're gonna take care of it. So it's nice that you can feel some kind of comfort that if you order and they get something wrong, they're gonna fix it right away. Because there are distributors, suppliers that don't. So I've been blown away by how good the merch has turned out. Now, we do have a thing here. If you get any, you don't have to send anything to me, but I do like it when people send me what they got and tell me what they think of the item and or the quality. So far, there's been a couple koozies, I think 3 coffee cups, a hat, some shirts. All good things I've heard back so far, so it's been nice. I haven't just posted everybody wearing any of this stuff. I'm not going to do that unless someone's like, post me, but I just think it's really cool. It's really cool to see people get it and that they are happy with it. All right, Bruno the boss, let's go! Oh, the thing's on its feet. The hairy legs. I don't like it. It's good to hear you Streamlabs too. I didn't notice that on one of your streams when you must have been changing videos or something. That you had Streamlabs in the background. They're super good. They're super good to work with. So, you know, I'm surprised because there's a few things I've worked with since I've started streaming, a few different companies that their customer support and whatnot is virtually non-existent. Like they don't link any way for you to reach out to an email or anything. Which really bothers me. You know, if you use any kind of a service, especially if you're paying money for it, you want support. And Streamlabs has been A+, even just using the platform. The application has been super good. I've reached out to their support just on that alone and gotten help every time. Good help too. In fact, they've even changed the platform one time for me when I wasn't even Prime yet. So I'm a big fan of Streamlabs and their support that you get. Yes! Another one bites the dust. Here we go, the 5 chunks we need. Michael Payne, haha, we still mountains here, and it snows on mountains. Oh, you do still have mountains there, that's true. You've been skiing on Mount Hotham? That's on the south side of Australia. You're on the south side too, right? So it's probably not too far from home. That's cool though. I guess I didn't know if you guys really ever experienced snow over there. William Harris, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, thank you for the like as well. Sorry, you came in an incredible boss fight, so I totally missed that. Let me cheers you right now. Cheers, good sir. Michael Payne, you get spiders that size there. I don't doubt it. I'm not unfamiliar with Australian spiders. Not in person, but I've seen the videos, and you can keep them. They can stay there. Angel, I find it very user-friendly. I think it is too. I didn't know a thing about it when I first started. I luckily had some help in the very, very early goings, just to kind of get the basic idea, and then I've researched
Water
and
filtration tablets
YouTubed
needed.
and everything else along the way to figure it out on my own. So 90% of what I know about Streamlabs and its service, I figured out on my own, but yeah. There's a lot they can do. In fact, Streamlabs does have a social media. I think they're on Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok. And they put out suggestions all the time, especially for beginners, on what you should do, how you should go about it. They tell you about new features that are coming out. So I started following them on social media and watching them so they could tell you about new features. They added one probably 3-4 months ago where I could take somebody's camera from anywhere in the world and put it on my stream. So I think maybe more or less for those podcasty streams where people don't get together, but they're chatting from a long distance about whatever. They can now end up both on the screen. They don't have to be in the same studio or anything like that. And there's other services that could do that before too. So I think they were just getting on that train. Or if you're gaming together and you both want to be on there. So it's pretty cool. I don't know how to do that. I haven't never had to do that. But I think it'd be a cool thing to try sometime. Michael Payne, you feel that they have changed the way they get their support now? It's not a live chat, but emails? Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I prefer to do it. I don't prefer a live chat where you're trying to figure it out real quick. I prefer sending an email describing in very good detail what my problem is, taking screenshots, showing them where the problem is occurring, what I'm trying to do specifically, just listing out everything I possibly can to help them find the solution. And almost every time they've asked me no more questions, they just tell me what to do, or they say they know it's a problem, they're working on it, whatever. So the support's been really good for me. I can't complain one bit about it. Some people might prefer the live chats. I feel like it's always just a lot of back and forth. You're sitting there, you're stuck. I prefer to just put it all out there on an email. That makes it easy, and let them find the solution on their own in their time. William, you're addicted to Guild Wars 2. Can't have a late one. Is you gotta take your dogs with your friend tomorrow? No problem. We won't be on too much later either. We actually started a lot earlier. We're actually 2 hours in, so no problems there. You know the answer to the poll again? Do you really? It's kind of a tough one, honestly. It might not be what you think. When you're gonna cast you to my Oh, you're casting me to your TV as you're on the PC. Nice. Well, thank you. It's an honor to be casted. Angel, you're saying yes. You and your husband/wife use collab cam on Streamlabs. Oh, really? That's how you guys do it. I thought maybe you had 2 cameras and you guys are sitting right next to each other. That's interesting. So is it pretty easy to set up? And that's something I enjoy about streaming and having other content creators pop in here is there's so many things that other people try just doing things differently than me. And we can all learn from each other, no matter how much experience you have or don't have. Just if you're doing things different. That gives you a lot of experience that other people don't have. I really like that. It's awesome. William, it's not let me tonight. I figured. Never showed up as alive. Don't know why. That's weird. That happened to Michael Payne, too. Angel, yeah, it's just a link you can share. That's right, it is. I remember seeing that in the video. It's just been a while since I've seen it. I just knew it was a thing, but not so much after that, though.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, not what I meant to do. Spider Venom to fix that? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. The Mantis is going to be such a pain. Let me check my phone here quick. Make sure my guests aren't on the way. William commented on my stream. Hello. How was my support experience? With Streamlabs, I just got an email asking me to rate their support. I will get back to them and tell them just how great it was. I'm absolutely blown away by how good the support was. That person, whoever it was, deserves all the praise. That's the way I see it. K&M ain't as bad as I thought, William. You might try Valorant. I don't know what K&M is. Good luck if you play Valorant. I played it once and I got just destroyed. Every game. I played it for a full stream and I got like 3 kills in like 3 hours. And I was so mad. Hold on. What was I going to look up? Oh, William, you had some questions I think you sent me. So you asked if your Xbox account is set to your Xbox. Can you not install PC games on your PC? No. It's so long as you log into your Xbox account on your PC, it should just pull up Game Pass there. It won't call it like PC Game Pass or anything like that. It'll just pull up Game Pass and you can just get to it. Not a big deal at all. Carrying all these bonuses, boosts, buffs, I might not have the room to carry all these weapons and things too. Going keyboard and mouse. PC Game Pass is crazy. It's a lot better than it was when it first started. Yeah, let's just say that when it first started, there was not as much to it, for sure. Okay, so we're mostly going to use the scythe. We might use that a little bit. It's not a bad idea to bring my tools with me, just in case I'm not getting rid of some of these things. So that should leave us the 10 spaces we need for our remaining heals. And we're going to try to tack this mantis on one more time. And I have this axe, or scythe I should say, fully buffed. Okay, we're going to save here. In case this doesn't work out, we can come all the way back. We don't lose all this food, all these heals, all this good stuff. Also, I'm going to set this as my respawn quick before I go. I think a lot of things that were initially PC Game Pass only are actually coming to Xbox pretty soon. Age of Empires. Was it Age of Empires? I think it was Age of Empires 2. It was PC only right at the start, at the launch of Xbox Game Pass, or PC Game Pass. And I think that's coming to Xbox if it's not there already, which I think is super cool. I'm a huge, huge fan of some of those old real-time strategies, but I'm not good at them competitively. You know, if I'm just playing for fun, playing the campaigns against the computers, not a problem. I'm a savage. But against real players, can't do it. The tricks those people know are insane. I've tried playing old Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft, I think it's just Warcraft. And getting rocked by people over and over and over again. There was a guy I worked in a group home for people with some mental disorders. Basically, it was like
This area's too hot for me.
one step before being able to live on their own. We just assisted them with... Ooh. This is fucking bullshit. We assisted them with learning to live on their own, and then they would get out onto it. It was fantastic. And there was one guy, super smart. I really don't know why he was even in there, and he wanted to play me in Warcraft all the time. I said, sure. Never played it before in my life. He made me never play it again. Alright, so this is gone just before the whole just getting over here thing. I've never had this much trouble getting over here. Forget y'all. Angel, why does that look yummy? Because it might be delicious. We'll see. The kebab will be delicious for the mantis for sure. William, you got Ultimate or Game Pass Ultimate, Amazon Prime, EA Play, plus all the stuff on Steam, Epic. That's free. That's true. At that point, you have a massive selection on PC. And don't forget the Epic Store. Oh, you said that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. William, it's so much better to play MMOs on PC. So many more buttons. Oh yeah, I mean they were invented for PC, right? See, we got some lint out here. We'll collect that after the mantis fight if we don't get rocked and sent to outer space. William, so much better. Oh wait, you already said that. Oh, Angel. Sorry. You're saying that's really cool, man. Oh, thank you. It was a good job. It was rewarding. The company was terrible. Company was terrible. Didn't treat its people very well, and in turn, the people that live there maybe didn't always have the best help they needed. But if it was a better company, I'd have stuck around there a lot longer. Anyway, all right, Buff City.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Buff. 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 Buff.
Step into the sanctum of the Rosso assassin.
Oh no! I knew that look. Angel, you're saying the workers that helped you in the institution really do upset people like that? Yeah. Just cool the people just looking to help. You know, we had a good few that were like that. I like to think I was one of them. Definitely enjoy helping people. Oh, that one got me. Oh no! Nope, that's all. Okay. How do I get stuck on the wrong things so often? Angel lurking, alright. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. What the fuck? I had half my health in a blink of an eye. Hold on. Can I see that back on YouTube? Oh my god. It's so far from live. Okay, I'm watching it. I'm watching it back on YouTube real quick. It's still a couple seconds behind. Let's see if it'll show me what happened. I need to know. Oh, my health bar is kind of hidden. No, it's not. No, it's not. In one boom, half my health gone. What? I have never in my 43 years seen that happen. Oh my god, sorry everyone over on YouTube. I guess I wasn't on YouTube at the time, and the comments don't come through to my multi-chat. It's the only thing about Streamlabs that isn't perfect, and they have openly said they know about it and they're working on it. Wesley, you're saying Brood Mother time. Let's go. Yeah, we got through the Brood. See you the next day. Oh, well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if you're gone already. And Cure Bless. Hope all is well, family. Real love, always. Appreciate that. Just about to eat some chicken strips. Same. Once the stream's over, I'm eating some chicken strips. I got some leftover ones at this this restaurant we were at recently. Nope, didn't eat that one. So I'm thinking it's definitely this weapon, not what I was hoping would be the thing. This is the weapon. Dancing Mad Woman. I love chicken strips. Hell yeah. Look, chicken strips are amazing. As long as you get the right ones. There are a certain type of chicken strip that's just better than the others. So we had a couple restaurants we used to go to a lot when I was a kid. And we knew the owners of one. I was like 5 or 6, real young. You know, when kids don't lie, they just tell the truth as they see it. And the owner of this restaurant asked me, "Yeah, those are pretty good chicken strips, huh? Probably some of the best you've had." And I'm like, "Well, they're good. They're just not as good as this other place." And he was so mad. He took so much offense to the fact that this 5-year-old... Okay, goddammit, that was my fault. I hit the wrong button on accident, and I got stuck on my hotbar instead of blocking, because they're right next to each other. That fucking sucks. Cheers. Also, Susan, thank you for the like. That's early tonight. Cheers. It's too much chaos. Too much chaos. It's chaos theory. I'm missing chats all over YouTube. I apologize, YouTube. I feel so bad. Sometimes I forget to leave up the YouTube dashboard. Now, Dancing Mad Woman. You love chicken strips, right? I get that. But what's the best dipping sauce? Is it ketchup? Is it barbecue? Is it buffalo? Is it ranch? Ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together? Oh, you're talking some fancy sauce? I actually know a lot of people that do it that way. Or ketchup and ranch even. I'll mix one of those. Oh. Eat sour lightning, fucker! Okay, that's almost all my health. Pretty unfortunate. Does it have a name? I don't think so. I think it's just people mixing up stuff. I'm all buffalo sauce guy. Yeah, I'm normally a buffalo sauce guy, I should say. Grew up a ketchup man. I'm still impartial to my ketchup on occasions. William, you're gonna do a quick game on Valorant? Alright, man. Alright. Hopefully you win. Hopefully you do better than I do. No. I hate it when he does that so much. It's hard to see if you're not playing because you're not in control and you don't get locked. But he has his little chicken wings here, and he's up in your face the whole time, and then he stops and he looks around and he starts whamming, and you can't move forward. You can move to the side or back, but back you're dead, and the sides you're still probably gonna take a hit unless you react like that. Before his head starts to snap back, you need to be moving in order to not take that hit. And it's almost unblockable. If you block it, it mitigates the damage, but by like 20-30%. Barely stops anything. It's so frustrating because that is the attack that kills me every time. Ugh. But wait, let me catch up on some of your chats here. You made an archer character who's the plant race on Guild Wars. Made him look like a mushroom. Plant race? Is he like a clicker from The Last of Us? I've never actually played Guild Wars. I did my time in MMOs, RuneScape, and have not really played them since. They're just too different. I can't do it. I'll never play anything else. William, you hate buffalo sauce! What? You like spicy stuff, but there's something about it you don't like. Buffalo sauce is maybe the thing that got me into spicy stuff the most. You gotta get Frank's. There's a lot of buffalo sauces that are bad, that are garbage. I can't deny that. But Frank's is that shit. There's an old lady in a commercial that said it best. I put that shit on everything. Now, I will admit, I've had some pretty bad buffalo sauces before. So when I say buffalo sauce, I was thinking of, I'm always personally thinking of Frank's. Thinking of the one who only. But I do know what you mean when you say I can't do that. I've had some fast food ones that were just unmistakably garbage. I never get buffalo sauce from a McDonald's, a Burger King. I never do. You know what was the worst? Unmistakably the worst. Popeyes. You ever had Popeyes? Chicken's fantastic. They're super good. But their buffalo sauce, maybe the worst thing I've ever had in buffalo sauce. Shit, you can do that 4 times? Dude, it's in Mad Woman. I'm sorry, that's pretty funny. I do not like that thing you're fighting. I don't either. This is the praying mantis. Oh. For sure, thus far, the hardest enemy in the game. Yes! 2 bosses down today! Let's go, everybody! Woo! I think we got a couple good screenshots here. We got him! Let's go. 3 times again. I think it was 3. Cheers. I hate him so much. Oh, this thing, does this thing have a name? Oh, sorry, it's just a praying mantis. I think that's all it's called. Well, now that we got done with that delicious drink, now we are on to a classic BlackRamGX Gaming soda. William maybe not got to install more to play Valorant. How many parts does it have? Also, we saved a ton of food that time. Nice. We got a lot more done today than I thought we were going to do, like every day. Every day I'm like, oh, I'll get done a couple things, this and that. Nah, I'm going to get done that plus a lot more. Like the whole day today was supposed to be going through the Fire Ant Hill. We did it in like 30 minutes. It was silly how fast it was. Dancing Mad Woman, do you like that? How hard is CSGO? Never played it. Never played it. I would assume very hard, though. There seems to be a rather large community for that one. It has been there for a very long time. It's probably like going back and trying to play Halo 3. Right? There's some of those people who probably never quit playing Halo 3 on Master Chief Collection or something that are just insane. Halo 3 was one of the first multiplayer games I was excited to play because I played so many co-op Halo LAN parties that were just the best thing ever. Get online for the first time. I didn't have internet till about 2009, which is very late for me. I grew up in a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, and when I got online, those people started killing me in ways I quite frankly didn't know were possible. Alright, oh! I was quite scared for the results on that one. What if that fight didn't count? What if that mantis kill didn't matter? I'd be sad. Imagine if you were playing this with a group of 4. All 4 people want the mantis scythe. All 4 people want the mantis armor. You'd have to kill the thing 8 times. Probably wouldn't be too bad for a group of 4, but still. Unimaginable. Anyway, the people in Halo 3, they're really good. The ones who could just jump and land every headshot. Can't do it. Can't deal with them. So I don't think I ever played Halo really competitively again after that. Maybe after 343 took over and turned it in Call of Duty, then it was alright. I was pretty good at it then. I was good at snipers, team snipers. Reach was my game. I was the lord of Reach. In team snipers, I could not be stopped. That was the best there was. That's just plain and simple. Putting it out there. Nobody could beat me in that game. Back in my heyday, you probably could now. William, you need those drinks I got. Can't believe you don't have Relentless there. I prefer to Monster. You know what? We could have it, and I wouldn't even see it. I don't even look at energy drinks anymore. I have no interest in drinking them. It's a fun story. When I first turned 21, I was able to go to bars in college. In our country, you can't go to 21. I know it's a little different in the UK, Australia, and many other parts of the world. And when I got there, all my friends, the only thing they drank was vodka Red Bulls. It was $3 in a beer glass. So if you know your glasses, you know your booze glasses, you know most. A beer glass would be about the size of this tumbler. You know, huge. Normally, your old-fashioned mixer glass or whatever would be the size of a coffee cup. You know, half as much or maybe even a little less. They give it to us at that size for $3, which is cheaper than you can get a beer most places in the country. It was insane. They showed me the ways. They knew the bartenders. They were our friends, so they gave us a deal. And it was perfect because it kept you up, awake, and alert the whole night. You could make it home fine because we had like a 30-minute walk home. But, man, That does something to your heart. I think I was about... Ooh, I don't know how many months I had been drinking them. But one day I woke up at like 4 in the morning because my heart was pounding so hard under the bed. I, at that moment, said, never again.
Nice and clean.
And I've had maybe 2 energy drinks in that time since. I pretty much cut myself off from all energy drinks, so I don't even look at them anymore. They are a young man's game, and I may look young, but I don't feel young. So I don't drink energy drinks. That's story time with Black Ram. Michael Payne, you said your phone is a really low signal. Has anyone played Shadow of the Beast? Never even heard of Shadow of the Beast. What is that?
Feeling a little safer now.
All right, we're gonna give this armor a try. See how it goes. I don't think it'll be better than my fully upgraded armor, but we'll see. William, you're gonna kill them all. They're gonna hate you. You might become the Lord or Legend, even, of Valorant after today. I don't know, man. If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be you. It's definitely not me. I'm not a Valorant guy. Something about not being able to sprint or move. You're just slowly walking around corners. I don't like it. Michael Payne. Oh yeah, we get snow here. Calling back to that conversation about Australia. That's good. That's good. It's just your summer and your winter are always the same, so I wasn't quite sure. Let me see here. Alright, no updates as to the time, so I think I've got a couple minutes here. Let's go see if that Black Widow is back, if she's cooking. We're gonna go get her. William, playing casual on it feels like this will be easier for you. Definitely a good choice. Although if you go into ranked and it has skill-based matchmaking, it should put you potentially up against people who equally have no idea what they're doing, or against really good other players who have fresh accounts. Gotta be careful. Michael Payne, they don't have Relentless there either. Must be a local brand for you then. Oops, well, let's not do that. Michael Payne, a beer glass? You mean a pint? Potato. You call it what you call it. I don't think we ever call anything pints over here. Might be a more UK Australian measurement. We have our own system. No one said it's better. We just have it. Michael Payne, when you were younger, you were able to line up 10 Jaeger bombs in a row and down them all in less than a minute and still be fine. Ooh. Well, in that minute you're fine, but the brick wall's coming. I'll tell you what, if you're inexperienced, if you haven't taken shots before, you can take it and you feel fine for 10, 20 minutes. But eventually that gets in your bloodstream. It's not instant. And when it does, it's not good. It's gonna hit you, and it's gonna hit you hard. Michael Payne lost signal again? Well, shenanigans. I did see, of our 7 viewers, 1 drop, 1 come back, so maybe that's you. Okay, so I don't think we have time. Let me see. Let me cross off Fire Ant Hill from the list. We've done that. We've done the Mantis ×2, so we don't have time to do the Super Mixer today. I think we're gonna make a second layer of walls
Taking a look.
to get this thing done. Oh, Carm Creates, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Okay, this Mantis armor might be insane. Because I just saw it had like half health, and then all of a sudden it had no health. Ooh, William Hayes, thank you for the shares as well. Hot, 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 hot. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers to Cam Creates for that big time follow. Yo, mate, what's up? Oh, well, we have done quite a lot this stream so far. So you came in for a good one. We just beat the Fire Anthill. We went through the whole thing, which was insane. We managed to clear out all that, get everything inside, steal all their food, so they got nothing for the winter. Because this is a bully stream. I'm just kidding. But we did take all their food. We took on 2 bosses. We beat the Broodmother and we beat the Mantis for the second time. Just got ourselves the Mantis armor as well as its scythe. I'm talking, of course, if you played this game before. If you haven't, then none of what I'm saying makes sense. So we've been doing some big things. Thank you for the follow so much. How's your night going? Hope you're having a good day as well. William Harris gonna watch something as it's 1 a.m. and gotta get up early. Got a busy day. 2 days lazying around on the PC are over. No, those are the best days. Carm, you're saying, by the way, I was lurking around and came across the stream and maybe I can help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Well, we do have a lot of custom graphics. We just don't really use it much during times that we're actually playing. We typically try to keep it pretty clean here. I used to do a lot more graphics. Thank you for the offer, by the way. But I found it just became too messy, too much stuff going on. So I appreciate it. But I think for the moment, we're all good on any graphics we need. But my Discord, if you're looking for me there and you want to send me your portfolio, maybe someday I'll want to do some custom stuff. It should just be BlackRamGX Gaming. I think no spaces. I think Discord doesn't have spaces, right? That sounds right. So if you want to, feel free. Honestly, that's how I ended up getting my logo. Is I was looking at artist portfolios, and someone came across had exactly what I was looking for. This right style and everything. It was a perfect fit, so I'll never say no. Did you happen to find me on Twitter, or are you just lurking around on Twitch when you found me? Wow, custom graphics? What, a non-custom graphic? Aren't all custom graphics... Aren't all graphics custom because all graphics are different? To a degree. There's a lot of shared work out there you can buy for sure. But maybe one day I would do something that's more straight up Black Ram oriented. I don't know. Straight up on the brand. I really like what we have right now with our opening and intro scenes and all that. So maybe one day when I'm bored of this one, I would think about doing something custom. Ooh. Okay, so we got no moth, we got no spider. Okay, well, that's alright. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking...
A little chewy, but not bad.
And tomorrow, we'll be working on the super mixers, and we're going to explore the Goblin Castle area. We need to kill one more moth at least. And 1, 2, 3, who knows how many more Black Widows. Which we know of 3. We have the one up here by the toolbox that we can kill with ease. There's one over here under the battery that I never want to fight again. And there's supposedly one somewhere in this area. That could be an absolute nightmare. So we need to kill those yet. We need to do the super mixers. One here. One up here. And one over here. I think there's 2, 3, or 4 different places. Probably somewhere in here we gotta locate. We need to find the rest of these, which we'll probably have to Google because they would be so easy to miss. There's only a couple left, so trying to figure out where exactly those would be hard. Because some of these don't even have an area. Time and Ominate, Space or Development. Like these are at least Hedge, Pond, Haze, Black Anthill, Undershed, Misk. I need to see if I have all the Ominate stuff or if I'm missing any. If all the Burg.L stuff. I don't know what stuff I'm missing. I'm missing at least one more key. And how many places? 4 places. So we need to clear off all these things. So that's some stuff to look forward to that we're going to be working on. Real quick, I got a couple minutes here. I might go get some new quests from working on tomorrow. But while we're doing that, I might need to hurry things up because I haven't gotten any updates on when my family's showing up here. Oh, I guess my trap's working. They're at least all in the area. Where'd he go? Oh, and I'm out. I don't like those things. I don't fight those things. They're too good. So the trivia question for tonight. Let's go over that quick while we're running around and doing things. Let's see how many people got it right. So over on YouTube, we'll look at the percentages there first. The question tonight is, what was the first living creature in space? If you know the answer on Twitch, feel free to put it out there in the chat. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you still have a couple chances here to throw out your answer. The possible answers are dog, chimpanzee, human, or a fruit fly. If I'm safe enough to get out of here. So far on YouTube, it's 0% think it was a human, but 25% are on board with dog and chimpanzee, while another 50% think it's the fruit fly. I'll tell you what Facebook thinks in a second here. No, not my sap catchers, you son of a bitch. Let's get out of here. Alright, ending it over on YouTube. Facebook people, you got one last chance to vote. How many times can Ram say stuff? Have I said stuff a lot? The voting is 14% dog, 14% chimpanzee, 0 for human again, 71% fruit fly, so everyone's really thinking of the fruit fly. Let's see what people have said here. William, to be fair, you're kind of glad as you've been lazy all weekend. To be fair, time to get back to normal life. No. No. It's never time. Just kidding. There's a time and a place. But Michael Payne says you just got The Last of Us for free on the PlayStation Store. Hell yeah, you're gonna really enjoy it. It's really good. And you know what stuff you're missing? You're missing the stuffy stuff. Have I said stuff that much? Look, I'm focusing on a lot while trying to talk. It's a thing. No pain, no gain says the answer is Dingo because Dingo stole my rock. Did you just copy and paste that? Even if you did, it's still funny. So, as many people know, the dog was one of the first sent up, I think in Russia. I think Russia sent a dog up. I'm trying to remember if Sputnik was first, but and it may have contained this actual thing. Chimpanzees, I think they sent chimpanzees later, and humans obviously much later. But fruit flies actually snuck in on one of the first ever flights up to space. That was supposed to be no living things in there, but they were. They found it when it came back down. So fruit flies were the answer. Congratulations to the vast majority who got it correct. Well done. Damn, you ended it on YouTube. I did not end it on YouTube. It is actually still live on YouTube. Not ended. For anyone over on YouTube who are disturbed or scared by Michael Payne's statement. Don't be scared. It's all good. So let's do some shoutouts quick. Now that you guys know the answer to the trivia question, we're kind of moving fast here. William Dodge, thank you for the like and share. Cobra-Girl, thank you for raiding me over on Twitch with a party of 2. Stephen Padden, thank you very much for the like. Giving off some hints earlier as well. Kayla, thank you for the like. Levon, thank you for the like and doing the daily quote today. No Pain, No Game EX, thank you for the like. Make sure you check him out. He's a good fun time. He's over on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube as well, live streaming very early in the morning if you're here in the US, as he is on Australia time, playing Resident Evil 2 right now for his first playthrough. So go check that out. It's always fun watching someone play Resident Evil for the first time, at least for me. Thank you, Michael Payne, for the like, the share, and the 100 stars, and chatting with us the whole time. I do appreciate that, brother. Dulce, thank you for the like. William, thank you for the like, and chatting along with us for quite a bit here in the end of the stream, last half, probably. Susan, thank you for the like. Carm Creates, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. William Harris, thank you for the share already, if I didn't already say that. Wesley Lopinto, thank you very much for chatting with us right there in the beginning and a little bit here and there throughout the stream. Kierbless, thank you for chatting with us as well over on YouTube. Thank you guys for the likes. Michael Payne, thank you for the extra 50 stars here. Dope stream, bro. Have an awesome time. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Always a pleasure chatting with everybody. Nothing but good times. Louie, thank you for chatting and jumping in over on Twitch early as well. Cobra Girl for chatting with us. Dancing Mad Woman, thank you for chatting as well. Angel, you did quite a lot of chatting with us actually. Thank you so much. Carm Creates and No Pain, No Game EX. A lot of people popping in over on Twitch today. Fantastic. Maybe we start early from now on. Just kidding. I'm starving. I don't think I could do that. But once in a while we can. And anybody else I may have missed. Appreciate you all. It was a fantastic stream. I honestly didn't think it was going to do this well. This many people were going to show up. We've actually had a higher number of people than normal watching the whole time since we started early. So that's crazy. Blows me away. So again, everybody have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be doing some super mixers, maybe exploring the Goblin Castle area over there. Mordok, I think is what it's called, the Mordok Castle. Which looks awful. There's so many mosquitoes. Tiger mosquitoes. I don't want to be there. But we gotta go check it out. So those are the couple things we have on the list for tomorrow. And eventually, if not tomorrow, we might do some cleanup work trying to find all the extra little things we've missed that we need for the 100% completion achievement. And we're going to do all the achievements before the end, but we'll get it all there. Michael, I shared as well. I did thank you for the share, both when it first came up and when I first said your name, because I knew you shared. It was the last thing that popped up at that point. Thank you again, brother. William, have you answered the poll? I did. It was... the mighty fruit fly. You are correct. They snuck on board. They shouldn't have been there, but they were there. So that is the answer to the question. Those are our shout outs. Thank you to everyone for interacting tonight in whatever way you did. Did you just call me a piece of cheese bag? That's not even the catchphrase. Anyway, we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time for more Grounded. We are getting so close to the end. Don't miss it. We're going to be coming across even bigger events. I might even be showing you guys who have never played Grounded how to do some of the harder things as we figure it out ourselves. Make sure you check out this link below for more of our content, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. Put it in your browser. It'll give you a direct link to our Facebook, our Twitch, and our YouTube, where we're live streaming right now, and we'll be live streaming tomorrow and Thursday. And it'll take you right to our TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can get all of our short form content and updates to the stream, and our merch store, where you can find great things like this koozie. So cheers, everyone. Voila. Is that even the right thing? Anyway, see ya. Until then, everyone have a good night, good rest of your day. If you're working, I hope it's a good rest of your work day as well. And let's go. William, you had a hunch it was. Most choose chimp, but the fruit fly makes sense. It does. It kind of does if you think about it. But anyway, stay fresh, cheese bags. Have a good night.